Hey everybody, I am back. I have been joined by Zoidberg. He couldn't resist me. Let's hope he doesn't play with my mic cable tonight. So just a reminder, we go down in the corner over there. Zoidberg has to sniff my finger when I point. If you join the chat, the link is to the Discord there. It'll always be active. You can join even when this isn't live. Hey, Jeremy's saying hi to you. Say hi, Jeremy. He just loves the attention. He doesn't even care when I do stuff like that. But yeah, you can join at any time. You'll get updates when I'm streaming live. And the Patreon is down there. It's nice and cheap. We were just showing off a commander deck a second ago, but we are playing Bitter Sisters in Modern. Trying to get this where it's visible on stream easily again. So yes, Bitter Sisters. It's Soul Sisters plus Bitter Blossom. Very effective deck. We just haven't had the draws today. Currently 0-3 in the league, but what are you going to do? I think it's important to show the losses as well as the wins because you learn more from a loss than you do from a win, and it's important for people to realize every player loses. Even us streamers, we're not perfect. It happens. A lot of people hide their losses. They don't want people to see them. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the queue here and find an opponent for round 4. I had a really close one against humans in the last round. Went 1-2 with them. That last game, they got 2 Izzet Static Casters, which is one of the best sideboards against my deck, and they dropped 3 Mantis Riders in 1 turn, which is kind of hard to deal with. Especially when my deck's only interaction is 3 Path to Exiles that are in the sideboard. Stroking my hairless cat like a supervillain over here. You comfy, Zoidberg? You're getting comfy. He's going up to my phone, so if you get any weird text in chat, it's Zoidberg posting. God, what's taking so long with the queue today? Normally with Modern, I'm just like right into matches. Alrighty, I will play first. Good luck to my opponent. This is a great opening hand. Start off with a Plains and a Soul's Attendant. He's a Zoid. He's cold today. Fall's here. It's like 50 degrees outside. Zoidberg's gotten chubby, so his sweaters don't fit. We gotta get him new ones. Oh, we have Affinity. Or no, Tron. Tron. Why did I say Infinity? Wow. That was a derp. I try not to show the Godless Shrines until I'm ready to. I don't like my opponents knowing I have another color, because it's not normal for this deck. It's kind of my surprise thing. Yeah, Zoidberg. Just don't make me misplay. Thinking about putting Damping Spheres back in the sideboard, but it really hasn't been that big a deal. Hi. Boop. I don't know if his head's coming up on camera or not, or if you're just seeing me like boop off camera. Ooh, we have Green Tron. Ooh, Ballista on 1. That's never a good thing to see. Oh, I am being left. Hi there, I see your tail. Oh, they're just popping it now. Okay. Not a problem for me. J money. Oh, this is going to be such a good turn. Soul Warden. Let's do it all over again. The Johnny Pride mates are just so strong in this deck. That's a very good question. I mean, white does lifelink so good, it brought it all the way over into Orzhov. Well, that was a quick game one. Okay, I do want Path to Exiles in this matchup. I don't remember any board wipes, so I'm not going to bother with the Eerie Interludes. Rest in Peace doesn't do a ton, but I do want at least a couple disenchants. Elspeth doesn't do a ton. Oh, one Bitter Blossom, one Sarah's Ascendant, Ranger of Eos, and yeah, Elspeth is coming out for this one. Let's see, not as fast of a hand, but still a good hand. We'll keep it. Let's throw him way off with that, since I don't have a turn one drop. Green mana, are we seeing an Ancient Stirrings here? Sylvan Scrying. Searching for Tower. Almost clicked through on that, that would have been bad. I think I'm going to go for the Bitter Blossom first, start getting some attackers out. Go for the champion next turn. So now I got to worry about Karn, and speaking of, and there goes my Bitter Blossom, probably. Oh, card from my hand. Stump the Marsh Flats. I'm going to play this a little differently because of the Karn now. It's bitter because of the blossoms. You're not supposed to eat bitter things. Let's make sure I got a lot of permanents for Karn to be able to target here. Be interesting if he restarts the game with my Bitter Blossom. I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh, well, here comes Ugin for 2. Yep, -2. That's painful. It's also painful. Looks like it's my turn to just concede. Actually, no. Let's play it out. I want to see what's in this deck, so I can be prepared for the next game against it. All I've seen is removal so far. I haven't seen what they used to win. Every Tron deck is a little bit different. I'm expecting Emrakul, to be honest. Either Emrakul or New Lamog. J Money. It'd be embarrassing if I lose to someone with that screen name. That said, this is the first competitive league with this deck, so I wasn't expecting to have exactly a 5-0 event. Putting an extra Karn in their hand, that's interesting. Where are we going with all this? Girls gotta try. Still gonna play cards. Mostly ones they know I have. Kind of sad I revealed the Bitter Blossom though. I should keep going after my lands. You're not a Ponza deck, Karn. You do not squish the box. So first Karn is going away. Yep, new Lamog. Now I know. And all my lands are gone. When did Tron become a Ponza deck? Funny. Just gonna do that. Let them do their thing. You resolve, you boo. Okay, turning off my auto yields because I think they're going to put Ulamog in. I don't want them to see the exiled cards. But I do want confirmation. We got confirmation of Thragtusk there. So that's something. That's why it's worth it to stay in the game. Okay, this version I don't need those. I do want all my paths. I just need to get out ahead of this deck, so let's hope I get a good draw. It's something. I don't think it's great. I'm afraid if I throw it back, I won't get something as good. What's the chat think? Should I keep this? I know we're on a delay here. Got one yes. See someone else typing. I can answer a question. What's your question? I can't help myself. I don't think I can win with this hand. This hand I can win with. This hand I can totally win with. Yeah, you might get DQ'd for that. I DQ you for that. Starting off with the Pride Mate, and then I'm going to go for the Sarah's Ascendant next. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely an inappropriate play. Good try, though. You made Meatball blush. I know she's usually pretty reddish, but still. Expedition map, so they need to go get their mine. Oh, another land would have been amazing, but the Pride Mate's not bad either. If I go for the Martyr of Sands, that's 2 life gains. That brings that up to 5 damage. Swing for 6. Yeah, I'm going this route. Telegraphing my next couple turns, but that's fine. Getting damage in while I can. What do we got over there? You know what's coming. If you just fetch a land, you know you're probably dead. They got a lot of thinking to do since they know what I'm playing. It's one advantage of using the Martyr of Sands. Sometimes your opponent just knows how screwed they are and just give up. When if they played it out, they might have lucked into a win. It's always a potential. It's one of the reasons I almost never concede. I've seen some weird shit happen in this game in the 20-some years I've been playing. You can always luck into a win somehow. Well, that's good looking for me. Playing them now so the Pride Mate pumps up. And I can swing for 8. This way, if they killed just the Pride Mate or just the Ascendant, I still have a win on the table. Because either one of those can deal lethal by themselves. So there's a good chance they're going to play Karn here. There's also a good chance they're going to play Ugin. Ugin's a problem. Oh, Oblivion Stone. And they do have enough to pop it. Okay. Not the end of the world. I can work with that. Still have another Pride Mate in hand. Be nice to have a sister to go with it, but you work with what you got. It's a 3-turn clock. Probably won't be good enough, but you gotta try. That's terrifying. Probably not coming back from that. Ulamog is just horrific. So horrific they made a Netflix show about him. Hopefully you guys have actually watched Stranger Things and realized that the monster in the 2nd season, I think, looks just like Ulamog. Can't remember if it's the 1st season or the 2nd season, but it looks just like Ulamog. Pretty sure it's the 2nd season. Oh, Karn's not good. There goes my other land. Yep, I don't have a way out of this. They got a better draw. Almost had him. I'm going to play it out, though. And there goes a freaking third of my deck. God, you think he's bad in Commander. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Do your thing. 8 cards left in my deck. Let's look at my exile zone. Oh my god. So I'm definitely learning stuff through these losses. And that's what matters in the end. There's no harm in losing if you learn from it. Are we going to see an Emrakul finally? Nope. I was hoping we get an Emrakul by now. Here, have a Martyr of Sands. Here goes the rest of my deck. I'm actually... Nope, they're going to actually deal with damage. They could have milled me out. So learning things. It's important. So we'll be back in just a minute with the final round.